Joined now by A's starting pitcher Jeffrey Springs. Jeffrey, appreciate you joining us.
Absolutely, thanks for having me.
Hey, when you got traded over to the A's this offseason, what was the first initial reaction?
Honestly, just kind of, had a decent idea that was probably getting shopped and possibly being moved, but just, excited for new opportunities, a new organization. Pitching against them last year and, the kind of trajectory they've been on, with the young core guys and just excited to, come in and try to, help win ball games. There's a lot of talent in there and, was excited to be a part of it and kind of hopefully we can really shock some people this year.
Do you treat this as like a new chapter for yourself in terms of being able to be with a new team and probably leaving everything that happened in Tampa and the injuries kind of on the backside of things?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for me, any organization that gives me an opportunity and it gives me a jersey, very thankful for. It's a privilege to be able to play this game at this level, and I don't take it for granted. For 1 second, the injuries just kind of reinstilled that in me, I guess, because obviously you get so consumed in the day-to-day grind and, just focusing on, like, the next thing, and when it's taken away from you, it puts things in a new perspective, to say the least. But no, I'm excited to be here and, kind of did this upcoming season, finally healthy, feeling good, feeling like myself again, so looking forward to getting back to kind of who I was before the elbow surgery.
When you look at spring training, how do you treat it? Is it something where it's like a build up into the regular season? Are you working on fine tuning stuff? How do you look at it?
Definitely, it's changed over the years. I mean, early on, you want to come in, my position and where I was. I understood that I needed to try to impress someone, out of the chute. I know they say you can't make the team day one, but it's hard as a competitor not to want to try to impress someone in the first bullpen in the first game because you're trying to establish yourself. You're trying to make a name for yourself. And over the years, it's kind of a little bit more in the opportunity to work on like my stuff. Like I want to, say work on certain pitches in a game or, to certain hitters. That's more the importance as opposed to the results are kind of, obviously you want good results, but it's, did I, get the work in on what I'm trying to focus on that day, on that given bullpen. The spring training results don't necessarily count towards anything, but I'm trying to stack good days together and working on little things to prepare for the season when it really matters. So that's kind of fortunate enough to be in that position now, to where I can really try to hone in on something, whether it's like I said in a bullpen or in a game or whatever, but just trying to make sure I'm checking all the boxes to get ready for the season so I can have hopefully success and help us win a lot of ball games.
It's interesting, the team bringing in yourself and then Severino this offseason. You guys are going to be a very unique 1-2 punch. What do you like about going after Severino probably in that rotation and the rotation that they already have from last year?
Yeah, I mean, Severino, great talent, awesome dude, just big stuff.
Straight up.
From everything, just his power stuff, his, elite movement, played against him a lot over the years, and it's, yeah, I mean, he's really, really good, so he's fun to watch pitch. So, just obviously I know he's going to go out and do his thing, and, I just want to make sure that I'm doing my part because super professional. Everybody, that's in the rotation that I've met so far is, they're showing up, putting in the work, so I just want to, do my part to kind of carry the weight on, my side and make sure I'm showing up and competing and helping us win because those guys are definitely doing that. Severino's a perfect example of a true professional. So excited to work with him, kind of learn some stuff from him, hopefully, and hopefully win a lot of ball games.
What do you think about moving to Sacramento, just being able to be in a new ballpark with a fan base that's excited to have you guys there?
I mean, I think it's going to be, obviously different, from the Oakland, obviously, in a lot of different ways. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, we've heard nothing but great things from the fans, from the people there. And, I mean, the fans really make the atmosphere when you have, a packed stadium that's into every pitch, into big moments. It can be a really special place and a really cool feeling as a player. There's been places to where not a lot of fans or they're not really into it, just different places, but like when you get into a stadium like that, it's you can feel the electricity and kind of feel it's cool because you definitely can kind of take it to another level when the fans are into it, and it's like I said, a packed house. So I think it'll be exciting, everything that I've seen and heard about Sacramento and the renovations that they're kind of adding to the stadium. you know, like I said, it'll be a little bit different than, you know, in certain aspects, but other aspects it'll be pretty cool.
Final one from me is, what is the group's expectations for this year? You guys, they were very good the second half of last year, really building towards 2025. Is there like a sense of belief in that locker room?
I mean, from the little bit I've been here, yeah. I mean, I think we expect to win. Everybody, you know, from the top down. Like you said, last year they got a glimpse of really ending on a high note, and momentum can be a huge thing rolling into this year. Guys get another year under them, get more confident, kind of understand what it takes to be a big leaguer, and you know, it's to win. I think to win a lot of ball games, to be in the postseason, and to see how far we can actually take it.
Jeffrey Spring, starting pitcher for the A's. We're excited to have you in Sacramento this year, my man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.